They have no base knowledge of this career. I had a board meeting yesterday for the Las Positas design program, and they're looking for students because they have a really great program and they're really focused on building it so that the students are hireable. And apparently I found out yesterday that if they don't have more than 20 students, like that's their limit, then the dean will cut the classes. I'm going to email the director of the program and just say, I really think, and I don't know if this is even possible, find a way to do a education-based work-study environment. So they go to school online at night, right? And then during the day, they actually work for a firm in the direction of their degree. And I think that's something that's really lacking because we've hired people with degrees, but they're not ready. Mm-hmm. They have no base knowledge of this career. Good morning, Andrea Jeffery with Jeffery Design Studio. We are your interior designer, and our whole mission is to change the way we build together. That's not only how we work with our clients in-house, but it's working with our subs. It's the way our subs handle themselves on the job sites, but it all starts in the classroom with future interior designers. So my ask of you this week, since I'm on the board for the Las Positas design program, is if you know of any students or kids looking to be a designer in the future or learn about what it is, send them my way because I'd love to introduce them to the program. Hey.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
She's funny. She seems like she's a really good fit for the team. Oh yeah. I love having her there. I would much rather hire somebody that doesn't know anything, that's a perfect fit for the company and gives a shit, like cares and is open to learning and is eager to learn and just jumps in like both feet into the ice cold water and just sink or swim. I would much rather having somebody like that than someone seasoned who's stuck in their ways, not open to like open communication and collaboration to get things done and learning. So we're at the Ferguson showroom and we're kind of in between filming right now. So we're gonna talk through some short form content and just show some really cool features that you can get in your appliances and your plumbing. But we're also doing the longer form content too. Oh, you'll wanna get this, I think.
And I'll move this one and now it tells me it's over here.
Oh yeah, so it's sensing where you're putting the pot.
So it won't even let you cook unless it's on, right? So once you put it
will
over
it
here,
yell at you?
Turn it on. And then you go ahead and it's just, like in this case, I'm going to turn it on power.
Just on high.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you have a light array happening over here and that's telling you what you're at, right?
That's telling, and it's going to start turning red when it starts getting hot.
That's cool. We're here at the Ferguson showroom in Concord with Manny, the manager, and we're talking about induction cooktops. What would you say are the key features and benefits for people looking for induction?
The fast reaction time, right? So we're boiling water here within probably about 90 seconds and now it's boiling. And when you take it off, it's going to start cooling down right away. Mm-hmm. And it's not going to be super hot. So if you put your hand on there, it's going to be warm, but it's not going to burn yourself.
So if you have that cat jumping on the countertop while you're cooking, they're not singeing their fur.
You're not going to the vet. You don't have the high vet visit, right?
I mean, they'll definitely jump down instantly. It is warm, but
yeah, it's warm, but you can sit your hand there for a couple seconds and it's not going to burn.
Yeah. It's more even cooking too, right? Because the heat is more evenly spread on the burner.
You just have to make sure it's flat at the bottom, so it's touching. And the best way to test your pots, if you're in the market, you're not sure if you're going to be able to use them, grab a magnet. If the magnet sticks to the bottom of it, you can use them. If it doesn't stick, you won't be able to use them. So a majority of your pots should be okay. We
have a client who did an induction. She got the specific trivets, and she just uses her cast iron on her induction using those.
And that works.
And that works because it redistributes into the trivet. It doesn't go into the glass. I'd say if you're in the market for induction or electrical cooking, induction's going to be your way to go. So we usually like to do a dry tub fitting with our clients. So what we look at is how tall our clients are. Oh, I like this one. This is comfortable. How tall our clients are. We look at the overflow and how high you can get the water. And then sometimes if they're like, I have no idea, will say, let's go to the showroom and do a dry tub fitting. So they just hop in different tubs and see what fits. And sometimes you can't tell just from the specs or the images how comfortable it's going to be and how much room you realistically have at the bottom. So this one's comfortable. I want this one.
Because you gotta look at different angles. So that's one of the big things on there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Great.
And this is nice and rounded. It has a sharp edge out here, but you don't feel it.
Well, tell Mike to get one delivered to your house.
I know. I'm a shorty too, so, but I don't have room for it yet. I share my bathroom with my kids and it's just a shower. Easy to get out of. This is a really great way to mix your metals because we get asked a lot, like, how do we mix metals? Well, you do it tastefully, right?
Yeah.
You have your a larger finish, I'll call it, where it's more heavy. And then you have little touches of like, this is a brass, when most of our fixtures are going to be black. But we can now put brass fixtures in there as far as lighting goes and cabinet pulls because we're already introducing it tastefully.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just missed like a super candid moment. But I got really excited because I was standing over there and I was like, that's an ugly ass wand. But it's a dog shower. Like, how cool is that? If you're doing like a dog washing station, which we are, I mean, it's neon blue, but that's okay. And these are flexible. You can put that in the dog's fur and really get in there and get the shampoo out.
No. Keep it there on this. Give me a good thermostatic one.
Okay. I mean, we gotta talk about these too. I'm a kid. I can't. I have to touch. It spins. So I'm gonna call them and say this is, they're gonna make it Liz might have set it up with Christina at airport though. Hi. Thank you very much for this morning.
Down the wrong thing.
All right. We'll send them to you when they're done with them.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. It hurts my heart and I want to cry when I walk into a flipped home and I see just the cheapest installation you could possibly have. There's bad grout lines. They've got a horrible backsplash tile and there's no way to keep that clean, so that poor homeowner is going to have a shit time maintaining it. Bad flooring installations, just you name it. Wobbly stair railings, it's all the things. If you do a cheap flip and you're doing cheap materials and you're using cheap installation, you could actually cause that future buyer thousands upon thousands of dollars of fixes if their floor starts buckling or their electrical is shoddy and it starts to go out and they have to replace things. Like, I would say that buyer should be allowed. I'm not legal. I don't know anything about this, but I would certainly hope that there would be some form of like retribution for that buyer to be able to go after the person that did the cheap labor and materials, because I could see it causing a lot of problems for that buyer. Commercial project. I have printed a mechanical and electrical set, and then I've printed out my cabinet elevations that the architect has already done, and then I have my full set here in PDF so I can zoom in. And then I'm just gonna go through and I'm just noting what's happening where. Like, I want tile here, I want carpet here, I want laminate here, I want polished concrete here. And then they have notes like a mural or public art on the outside of some kind. So I'm gonna note where those types of things are going so that he can budget. And then it's all gonna change. once we get into design. So it's kind of a hodgepodge at this point. These are cool. So I ordered these the other day because we're doing a women's entrepreneurial event, and we're sponsoring and we're holding a table. So I got these babies. Check out my sack. Changing the way we build together. So these will be little tchotchkes. Oh, I really like these. These look organic. Girls, look what I just got.
Those are some great looking sacks.
Would you like a sack?
Oh, yes.
Each a sack. Okay.
Everybody needs that.
You get a sack, and you get a sack, and everybody gets a sack.
Those are cute.
Aren't they
Really
cute?
Reusable bags.
Yeah.
See?
Did I spell everything right? Changing the way we build together. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was afraid when I pulled it out that I misspelled changing.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Super cute.
I like them.
Those.
It's for you.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's a sack for you.
These are super cute.
Aren't they cute? And they're like organic.
Yeah. No, these are super, super cute.
Mhm.
So, yay. I like them.
Yay.
I kind of wish we would have bought more.
Why do you want to show me the dead bird?
It's super cute little. I don't know. The gardener might have gotten it already. But yeah, Carrie got it.
Yeah, I don't want to look at a dead bird.
It was like, you know, the little tiny baby birds? It was one of those. So
I wonder if it was a dove.
no, it was the little tiny birds.
Oh, the finches?
Yeah, like the little finches.
FYI, we have a consult at 4 that you can't come to.
You can't go to that.
Just kidding.
We have 9 minutes anyway, so.
Have fun. Okay, thanks. Wish us luck. Bye. Oh. Probably need my notepad.
Oh yes, do that.
Okay, bye. Have fun. Get action shots.
I can revolt. Alright, so describe what you're doing.
So we are trying to find a grout color that goes with this natural stone for our client. It's going to be on the floor, in the shower floor, in their primary bathroom. And we're having a hard time finding a grout color that actually like matches this tile. So we just got a new grout selection piece, and we're trying to find a grout color. Or
Ooh.
grouts.
Okay. Through 2 sets. We're not pleased with them yet. How's that? Did you try that one? That disappears pretty well.
Yeah.
I did find a cool chandelier, and I threw it in here just to see if you didn't hate it.
I've done that exact fixture.
Yeah.
What's the big black thing on the down rod?
I don't know.
Style.
But it's a little small, because if we were putting that over, if that was, I love the onion.
one, do not.
That's my favorite one. The
We're
patina.
calling it an onion.
That's what they call it.
Oh.
I love the patina on it. I find it really interesting. But
What size is that?
it would have to be
24.
the pendants at the party island.
It would be like 2 instead of like
Be
a
2
3.
instead of 3.
Scroll up a bit. Oh, it's like an earring. It's like a modern
It's beautiful.
earring.
I know.
Okay, scroll up a little bit.
17.
And we would only need 2 of those, not 3 of those. So the
2.
price would actually come down on that
Same
too.
with these ones, but
Look on that one. That one's interesting. Absolutely love that.
It's just like ours.
it's like similar.
Close.
Yeah.
It's very similar.
Sort of. thumbs up.
Yep.
The goodbye, the farewell, the good neighbor sayonara.